Hello everyone, welcome to Karen's Mystery Quilt-A-Long. You're on the home stretch, you've sewn all your little blocks, now we're really getting going and things are starting to look very pretty, aren't they? I really like mine, I hope you like yours too. So this week, last week, you ended up with your quilt looking like this. Mine still looks like this, because I'm still working on getting all my pieces on, but this was last week. We put our little hearts on and we put the little flowers in the corners, and now it's really looking like something. Wait till you see this week. I'm going to set this aside, and this week you're going to add two borders. You're going to add O and P and I and J. So pull those out and you're going to add those on. This is the folktale quilt. That's what that one's looking like. It's getting bigger and bigger. And we have to pull back farther and farther every time we do this now. Here is the batik. Isn't this looking pretty? Loving it. So you're going to add those two borders on. And then you're going to add the two borders on the poppy cotton. Here's your poppy cotton border. So very, very pretty. I hope you like yours. I hope they're coming out good, because the next thing you're going to do is pull out all of those A squares. I know I had the A part on my instructions last week, but we really didn't talk about it. So if you didn't sew them together, now's the time to do that. And let's take a look at those. Alrighty, now that you have your O's and P's sewed on and your I's and your J's sewed on, you're ready to put together all of those little A squares, or they're not really squares, they're rectangles. Remember these guys? So you're going to pull all of those out. So from fabric 1, you're going to have 4 of them. Fabric 2, you're going to have 5. Fabric 3, you'll have 4. Fabric 4, you have 2. Fabric 5, you have 5. And fabric 6, you have 4. So you're going to sew 4 sets, because you have 4 sides to each of your quilt. This is going to go around your quilt as you're going along. So you need to have 4 sets of 6 sewn together. So they're going to be sewn together side by side like this. Now remember that when you pressed these, one side you sewed with your seam going up, and the other side you sewed with your seam going down. And now when you put those two together, they will nest really nice, and you'll get a very pretty little V going on with your little scalloped edge. So that's what I want you to do. So 4 sets of 6 of these together. You can mix and match them any way, shape, or form you want. But 4 sets of 6 sewn together. And then on 2 of those sets, you're going to sew your little BBs. These are your little backgrounds. Those are, you're going to sew one on one side and one on the other, just like the picture in your instructions show. So you're going to sew those, you're going to set those aside, and next week we're going to talk about sewing those on and some border options for your quilt. So you might want to wait to sew those on, because you might want to do something different with the borders. So go back, stay warm, sew up your project, and we will see you next week. If you have any questions, let me know. Your instruction sheets will be available for pickup at the store on Monday, which is tomorrow, and we will mail them out tomorrow. We won't forget. One of the girls were supposed to do that and she forgot. But this week we will not forget you if you're getting yours mailed, or you can print it off of the email that I send out. So any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Have fun with this, and we'll see you in a week. Thanks. Bye-bye.